Kelly Belly, Yo from the O, Backyard Barbecue for the Soul. Want to talk about a common thing that happens to people, which is, I gotta cook today. I got guests coming over, and the skies are dark. The rain is coming down a little bit. It's not about keeping dry. What it is about keeping your fire going. So when you don't have a lot of wind, you got rain, you got high humidity, it is hard to get your fire going. So what I'm going to do now is build my fire for my Oklahoma Joe. And it's going to be just like any other time I build my fire. But the key is going to be how I light it and keep it going. So I'm going to grab some charcoal. I'm going to grab a couple pieces of wood. So for my wood, I'm going to use some hickory I got from my old house. It's been dry for about 3 or 4 years now. Let's get a good shot on this. What I'm doing here is I'm just sort of putting those in here on the sides because I don't want them to fully burn, because this is going to be just a somewhat short cook today. I'm going to fill it in with charcoal here in the middle. So now I'll grab my bag of charcoal. So I just remembered, normally when I start my charcoal, I put just a touch of lighter fluid on it. I ran out of lighter fluid a couple months ago, and that's not a problem, but it's a little more challenging to get these going, especially when I'm making a video about how it's challenging to get them going in the first place. So we're just going to up the ante of difficulty here, but I got a tool for that. I'm going to grab it and be right back. So I'm back with some tools. Propane! So what this is going to do is allow me to get a nice strong flame on that fire, or on those coals rather, and really get them lit, so that they can stay lit. And you go, well, how the heck are you going to maintain that? I'll show you that. So anyway, let's get this thing going. I didn't need the lighter. So let's get a nice tight shot on this. So I want to be in some, if you are curious why I'm in one area, I'm trying not to be exactly in one area, but the area I'm picking is where I see a lot of good opportunity for, I'll probably have to do that in a cut. What I'm looking for is the area where you got lots of coals together, but yet there's breathability between them. See how there's got some space there? I don't want to just be on like one thing like this. That's not going to be effective. I'm trying to go like that. So now I kind of got it a little bit going. Let's see what I've got for my little trick up my sleeve. So this is my secret weapon for getting the fire going like this. So I barely, if you want to look at here, coals are barely going. I put that high heat on them. Help. I mean, that's not a bad start. But I'm also kind of impatient. I don't want to wait forever. So let's get some. Look at this now. How is that doing with it? I'm going to use a blower. But if I just, it's just going to blow it out. So the key is actually to get the right amount of just giving it some love. So I want to just kind of gently get some air in there, not too much.
All right, so as you can see, the fire looks good. That's got a nice little white edge there on that coal. It would probably go on most days, and eventually this whole thing's going to get lit. However, like I said, the dew point's high, humidity's high. This is a tough day to get a fire going. So that's why I'm going to give it just a little bit of more love. Get the blower out, prop that blower up. Make sure I got the right airflow, not too strong, but enough to give it a little bit of extra help. And that way I can cook a little faster, a little sooner, hopefully, and not have to wait as long without having to use chemicals.